Vehicle number 1.
The 1960 Ford Ranchero, priced at $18,000. As described in the listing, this 1960 Ranchero has been built in true gasser style and is powered by a 302 stroker motor taken out to 347, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. The car also features a tilt steering wheel, a new carburetor, and fresh Mickey Thompson street slicks. Finished in red with a black interior, it presents as a straightforward build with clean paperwork and a clear title. The seller notes the car has been driven about 500 miles since completion and is offered for $18,000. Located in Louisville, Kentucky.
Vehicle number 2.
The 1951 Chevrolet Deluxe, priced at $30,000. As the seller notes, this 51 Chevy has been transformed into a full-blown gasser build that remains street legal. Under the hood sits a freshly rebuilt 502 big block topped with Dart Pro 1 heads, a 1471 Littlefield blower, dual 1050 Dominator carburetors, and a water methanol injection system, all paired with a TH400 transmission equipped with a trans brake. Out back, the car runs a Ford 9-inch rear with 411 gears, billet locker, chromoly axles, and a Moser center section, supported by a ladder bar suspension setup. According to the seller, the car has run a best of 6.2 in the 1/8 mile and 9.9 in the 1/4 mile. It wears gray paint with a black interior, though the finish is not perfect and the cabin is described as basic. The street tires show some wear, but a fresh set of slicks is already mounted. The seller emphasizes that while it's built to be quick, it's still legal to drive on the street. Priced at $30,000 and located in Odessa, Texas.
Vehicle number 3.
The 1955 Pontiac Star Chief, offered at $25,000. According to the listing, this 55 Star Chief is powered by a 496 tall deck marine block, paired with an 871 DC blower and aluminum heads, producing a dyno-proven 1,000 horsepower. The setup is backed by a Borg-Warner 4-speed manual transmission and a Ford 9-inch rear end with 411 gears. Fuel is fed through dual 850 Holley blower carburetors, while MSD ignition provides spark. The chassis has been upgraded with a straight axle front end, disc brakes, rack and pinion steering, an 8-point cage, and new tires. Additional features include an electric water pump, electric fan, and a new battery. The seller notes that the car is street legal with current registration, though it was recently completed and has never actually made a pass down the strip. Offered at $25,000 with all build sheets and manuals included. Located in Abilene, Texas.
Vehicle number 4.
The 1961 Chevrolet Bel Air, priced at $38,000. As the seller notes, this 61 Bel Air 2-door is powered by a professionally built 327 engine, topped with a BDS blower. It's paired with a Turbo 400 automatic transmission and a Ford 9-inch rear end with a linked suspension setup. The car wears a striking gold exterior over a black interior. According to the seller, it drives just as good as it looks, with no issues reported. Located in Lake George, New York, and priced at $38,000.
Vehicle number 5.
The 1940 Plymouth Business Coupe, listed at $21,000. As the seller notes, this 1940 Plymouth is powered by a 454 big block Chevy, topped with Pro Comp heads and a 671 blower, matched to a turbo 400 automatic transmission. The engine is further equipped with a 648 lift cam, 2 nitrous kits, and Zumi headers. According to the seller, it was built primarily as a show car, though it is tagged and registered as a street rod. The body features a 4-inch chop and suicide doors. Underneath, the front end runs a gasser-style straight axle, while the rear is a narrowed 12-bolt posi setup with 456 gears. Offered as is, cash only, no trades. Located in Wilmington, Delaware.
Vehicle number 6.
The 1961 Ford Falcon, priced at $12,500. As described in the listing, this 61 Falcon is equipped with a 350 small block, topped with dual 4-barrel carburetors. Power is delivered through a turbo 350 transmission to a Ford 9-inch rear end. The car rides on a straight axle front end. According to the seller, it's in good running condition and offered at $12,500 or best offer. No trades will be considered. Located in Spicewood, Texas.
Vehicle number 7.
The 1956 Chevrolet sedan delivery, priced at $32,500. According to the owner, this 1956 Chevy delivery is powered by a 396 big block, bored 30 over, paired with a 4-speed Muncie transmission and an 8.5-inch 10-bolt rear end running 456 gears. The engine is equipped with a comp cam, round port heads, a deep oil pan, a 4-barrel carburetor, and an Edelbrock tunnel ram intake, all breathing through fenderwell headers. Shifting is handled by a Hurst super shifter for that period-correct drag strip feel. As the seller notes, the car rides on a 2-inch drop axle, staying true to its gasser stance, and remains an all-steel body throughout. No fiberglass here. It's titled, insured and plated for the street. According to the seller, this 56 draws plenty of attention at local car shows and cruises. Located in Hopewell, Ohio.
Vehicle number 8.
The 1947 International KB2, priced at $24,000. As noted in the listing, this 47 International has been put together as a gasser-style tribute and shows fewer than 100 miles since completion. It's powered by a 486 Cadillac Big Block with an 871 Wyand blower set at 3% overdrive, running on dual 750 blower carbs. The engine has forged internals, a Carcinoma 500 blower cam with a shaft rocker system, and is paired with custom Zumi headers. A second muffled exhaust setup is also included for quieter running when needed. According to the seller, the drivetrain consists of a TH400 automatic transmission with a gear vendor's over and underdrive, sending power to a Dana 44 rear end with 411 gears. The truck has been assembled with a mix of performance and custom parts to capture the gasser look, while still being usable on the street. The asking price is $24,000, and the vehicle is located in Brownsville, Kentucky.
Vehicle number 9.
The 1962 Ford Falcon, priced at $35,000. This 62 Falcon is equipped with a 302 roller motor with roller rockers, ERP head studs, main studs with a stud girdle, and fresh rings and bearings. It's topped with a 671 blower and twin Holley 750 blower carbs, rebuilt and set to run underdriven at about 5 to 7 pounds of boost. Supporting components include an electric water pump, custom fenderwell headers with a custom exhaust, scatter shield, hydraulic throwout bearing, and a Doug Nash 5-speed with long shifter. A new custom drive shaft, 15-gallon fuel cell, Holley blue fuel pump, aluminum radiator with dual fans, and a front-mounted moon tank, used as an overflow, round out the setup. The chassis features a Speedway straight axle with front disc brakes, a narrowed Ford 9-inch rear with 411 posi, Caltrac rear leaf springs with slider kit, adjustable shocks, and subframe connectors. Additional details include a fill and drain plug in the housing and relocated front spring hangers. Inside, the Falcon carries Mustang bucket seats, matching rear seating, a new headliner, fresh door panels, roll bar, seat belts with harnesses, a removable steering wheel, and a 14-circuit fuse panel. The car rides on rocket gasser wheels up front with American 5-spokes in the rear, wrapped in M&H drag radials. According to the seller, it drives well and cruises straight at highway speeds. The car is available in Napa, California.
Vehicle number 10.
The 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, priced at $60,000. As listed, this 55 Bel Air 2-door is a California car with a build dating back to 1972, maintained to preserve its appearance from that era. The car features solid original floors, a solid trunk, and a sturdy frame. It is powered by a Blueprint 454 small block with a blow-proof bell housing, paired with a Bowler 5-speed manual transmission, an A-body tail shaft, and a drive shaft loop. The rear end is an 8.5-inch GM posi with bolt-in and Moser axles. The interior includes a Procar bench seat base, Procar bucket seats with console, and SFI lap belts, along with rear seat belts. Factory-style wiring has been updated without cutting wires, and the odometer dash cluster can be removed to reinstall the factory cluster. The car also features a clutch-neutral safety switch, reverse LED marker and tail lights, a factory gas tank with sump, PTFE-AN fittings, and front zero-offset disc brakes. The car has been built to be street-ready and turnkey. The seller notes it is valued over $60,000 and is open to trades for a '69 Camaro, '66 to '70 Chevelle, or 1970 Nova, either as a turnkey vehicle or as a roller. Located in Lou Goody, Indiana.
Vehicle number 11.
The 1940 Willys Coupe, priced at $48,500.
There it is. Cold start.
As listed, this 40 Willys Coupe is an all-fiberglass gasser powered by a 392 blown Hemi engine featuring scat rods and an Isky hydraulic cam with a 6-quart oil pan. According to the seller, it is paired with a 4-speed A833 manual transmission and large 1320U joints. The rear end is an Olds with 410 gears. The car's hand-painted lettering was done by George Sedlick, known for painting Evel Knievel bikes and helmets. Additional features include power windows, and the vehicle is described as running excellent both on the street or the strip. The car has been driven approximately 4,000 miles and comes with a clean title. Located in Muscatine, Iowa.
Vehicle number 12.
The 1966 AMC Rambler American, priced at $25,000. As the seller notes, this 66 Rambler is powered by a 460 Ford big block engine on a straight axle with rack and pinion steering. It features an 8.8 Ford rear end with a spool and disc brakes both front and rear. According to the owner, the car drives well on the highway and has all new interior work. There is no rust on the vehicle, and it is ready to drive. Located in Orting, Washington.
Vehicle number 13.
The 1963 Pontiac Tempest, priced at $50,000. This 63 Tempest is a rebuilt street-ready gasser with a 421 small block installed in 2025. The body is straight, rust-free, and retains its original panels. Mileage is not accurate as the odometer does not work, though the speedometer functions. Originally a race car, it has been repurposed for street use, with compression lowered to 10.5 to 1 for pump gas and rear gearing changed from 456 to 350, producing over 500 horsepower according to dyno simulation. Suspension was set up for ride quality with double adjustable QA1 shocks, and traction bars were removed for street driving. The engine features a bowtie sportsman block, Wisco forged pistons, H-beam rods, forged crank, Dart Pro 1 aluminum heads, Howard's hydraulic roller cam, Johnson lifters, Manton pushrods, Scorpion 1.6 rockers, Dart stud girdle, Griffin 3.5-inch core aluminum radiator, electric water pump and fan. Comp Cam's 3-piece timing cover with Cloy's Hex Adjust double roller timing chain, and a QFT Slayer 750 carb with Canton phenolic spacer and Holley heat shield. The transmission is a TH400 automatic with a 34-sprag manual and auto, ATI Streetmaster converter, ATI FlexBlade, and B&M megashifter. Exhaust is 3-inch with electric cutouts and hooker arrow mufflers. Fuel delivery uses Holley mechanical and electric pumps with All-Star remote solenoid, and the starter is new. Front suspension includes MAS straight axle wheel springs, Flaming River steering buckles, PA1 double adjustable shocks, and 15x6 Craig RSS wheels. Rear suspension is a custom straight axle loop spring set with 3-inch lid sliders, Moser 31 spline axles, quick performance 9-inch differential with Yukon nodular wheels, Yukon locker, 1350 billet yoke, and 350 gears, paired with a polished aluminum drive shaft and 15x10 Craig RSS wheels. The car has no heater, defrost, or functional radio. It is titled street legal and ready to drive. Cash or bank transfer only, no trades. Located in Columbia Station, Ohio. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and turn on the notifications.